Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
TQ, come into the light.
Aww.
Sun. Look at this, guys. It's back. Thank goodness. So, with the sun being the topic of the beginning of this conversation, Lathan's gonna get started trimming real quick. We're gonna follow right up behind him here, but we're supposed to have an absolutely gorgeous week of weather, finally.
And it started yesterday on Mother's Day, which I hope all you mothers out there had a very blessed day. I know I did. I just wanted to relax. There wasn't much I wanted to do, so it's like, and I got that.
Yeah, and you got a lot of flowers to plant.
I did.
But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and just hop into this video. Hope you guys are all having a great week. Let's kick some behind.
Let's go.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you?
Brought the 16 back out today, guys, if you didn't catch it at the beginning. Good job, good job. How was your weekend, Lathan?
It was nice.
Yeah? You get the, do anything fun, or did you just relax?
No, I just sat there.
You just sat there? Hey, I wish I could just sit there. I'm not gonna lie. I envy that simpleness.
Well, I did make my mom steak last night. Steak and scallops.
Made your mom steak and scallops.
Yeah, it was a nice dinner.
I don't know if I've ever had a... Babe, have I ever had a scallop?
Yeah.
They're not bad.
You have.
What is a scallop? A potato?
No, it's I mean, technically, there's a way you can cut a potato that they call a scallop.
Okay.
But,
Scallops are like
seafood.
Yeah.
Seafood?
It's like a clam, we'll say.
It's
I
a
didn't know
different
that.
texture. I don't know if you like them or not. I like them.
It's not rubbery or anything.
It's mushroom texture, like.
You guys ever had scallops? I live in Northeast Ohio. I don't think we really get scallops fresh here, do we?
They're expensive.
Is it a sea? It's from the sea, I'm guessing?
The bag I had bought, had 50 coming there, and was 26 bucks.
Whew.
Wow.
Dang. But if they're good.
Just bought some. He bought clams the other day. Remember?
Kyle did?
Yeah.
My nephew did. He comes in the house at like 11 o'clock at night and decides he's gonna be Chef Boyardee and starts cooking clams for the first time. And then he tries to get me to eat them, which I'll be honest with you guys, I'm pretty simple. Like, I like chicken, I like beef, pork. Yeah. I don't need all that gourmet stuff, scallops and crab and all that stuff. I will eat crab, but
Yeah, it's good. Calamari.
somebody asked the other day, how far are your drive times in between your properties? Well, we try to keep them as minimal as possible. Some though, you know, once we get really out into our residential stuff, it can be 10 minutes apart. Some, I mean, depending on the weather, might have to drive 15, but this one we had to drive 30 seconds. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
Alright guys, so I know TQ was just filming me going around the center fence over here. What we like to do is hit all the fence lines first, because here at this property we probably have, I'd say, 2 miles worth of just total fence line that goes around this entire 100+ acres of property. It's absolutely massive. You guys remember that big overgrown cleanup we did last year? That started on the way back half and then went around the back corner of the property and up the side. So what we do about every month, we'll go around the entire fence line with the mowers just to keep it really knocked down. This area right here is what we cleared back about 15 foot off the fence line all the way around. And you're going to notice I slowed down quite a bit up through here. And simply, guys, we got a lot of washout from the rock from all the rain we've had and just this past winter. So all this stuff right here I'm kind of creeping over is really broke loose and almost like a shell material. So I'm just playing it safe, making sure I don't accidentally slide this mower over that hill into that fence. And just taking my time, being safe, but we made it on through. Without knowing it right here, I'm getting myself into a pinch point and a problem. So I didn't realize, because I'm paying attention to my left deck side here, my trim side along that fence to get as close as possible, that the fence was hit by something or snow was pushed against it, and it put me into a pinch point here, okay? And this is a bank that drops off. Well, right here I tried to swing it quick enough, and I just started spinning, sliding back over that hill. So I went ahead and saved it, went back up, and then I'm going to show you a little technique here real quick if you get yourself into a pinch point, and also talk about the problem here. So instead of trying to back all the way back down this fence line about 75 yards, just get the momentum going and swing the deck back around. Those front wheels will go where the power is and where the momentum goes. Alright guys, let me get you out of this holder real quick. Alright guys, so I typically mow all the way down to the corner, and then there's a big drop off back there we just don't go into, big rocks and stuff. It's just too detrimental to the mower. We'll trim that whole area out along within here where we don't have access to with the mower as well once we do that big cleanup. But typically I can make it to that corner. But this fence here has been compromised. You can see right here one of the pole tops are off. I don't know if one of the trucks accidentally backed into the fence, snow was pushed up against it, what or whatnot. But the fence is actually leaning into me, so I made it up to there, but I can't go any further just because this right here drops off as well, and I started spinning right here, so I don't want to get the mower all the way back in there and get it stuck. So we got what we can, and we'll get the rest whenever we can. Super wet up here as well, but I wanted to get this fence line exposed just so we have easier access to it when it does come to doing that big trim job. It allows us to be able to get in here a lot easier with equipment and people. think she's cutting at 4 or 4.5. We'll probably have a foot worth of growth on here by next week.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up.
First time I had to take my hoodie off in 3 weeks.
Man, that truck is shiny.
It's not gonna be like that long though.
It looks really nice.
Alright guys, so got the trailer all put together. Lathan's just finishing up, so we figured we'd take the opportunity here real quick. Go ahead and top off all the trimmers. Taking advantage of that time. Looks good. It's still soaked. Don't let this thing fool you just because the sun's out. It is soaked, and it was tall. If you guys wonder, yes, I am trimming the wrong way on purpose because we haven't got a lens cover for the new GoPro yet, and I don't want to have to replace it because it'll break the lens. Alright guys, finishing up here. A little bit of cleanup, a little bit mowing left. Feels great to only have to mow one time. Let's go. Alright guys, back here at the house. Lathan and I, TQ had to go do some stuff. So we're gonna pull like a half day and knock out some mower maintenance. This one here I put into a mud hole. Look at that. Yeah, so I know that deck's all plugged up. I'm gonna have to get him to get those mowers out. Hey, go ahead and put your weight on the platform. There you go. Give it some goose, Lathan. I gotta beat that out. Lathan has a sailor mouth every now and then. Alright guys, so I'm showing Lathan the winch system here that we have in the garage for changing blades, decks, anything. We're going to do a real big clean out on this one, so I like to use this instead of the trailer gate so we can get up under there a little bit easier, have more access. So I'm just explaining to him how we do it. You want to keep the mower in neutral basically, so no parking brakes, so that when it lifts up, the back tires can move freely so that it's not binding on the winch or making it go one way or another. We want it to move. We'll jack stand it for safety so it can't fall. Put the winch back down just a little bit to take that resistance off of the cable, and then we'll get to work here. So my bar runs perpendicular, I guess you could say, across all my rafters to disperse the weight. But I still don't like standing under it just in case it pulls down.
It does happen and you're like, welcome to.
Right. So let it do its thing. See how it's rolling?
Yes.
So that's the cable kind of evening itself out, okay? A little more. I'll let it do its thing, and then I'll park and brake it.
Okay, so just enough for you guys, just in case.
Yep. Yeah, it ain't gotta be anything crazy.
Yeah, you don't want to put strap on, you don't need that.
Jack staying in the middle. And then what I like to do is take just a little bit of the tension off, like that. So now
And now I can rest
the cable's still tight. It has some tension on
It
it.
has some slack.
Yeah, but it's not there. It's on the jack stand itself. We're safe. I'll put a block behind the back tire.
So
And
just in case it doesn't roll.
exactly. There we go. So that's pretty much, if you ever need to, if you remember this video, just go back. You know, if you're ever doing this, I'm not here. Always use a jack stand. Me personally, I don't like to do this without another person here, just in case.
Somebody, you're stuck.
Yeah, exactly. People have died under mowers. They've died underneath vehicles. You know, if something bad happens, I don't want to be under this thing no matter what. So there should always be two of us here, but just in case, that's how we do it. I don't know if y'all caught it or not, me and Lathan had a pretty good laugh. He discovered where the dog poop goes. This one doesn't look like it has much dog poop.
Oh God, I don't want to taste it.
I was telling her you gotta be rolling. Yeah, those 3 blades though. Well, actually we won't put them on just yet. Yeah, you can toss those in that bucket.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up.
I had to hop on a call real quick with the bank for the land, and then I helped him out with a little bit. But pretty good at doing that natural. He caught on to the blade swaps last week when we were doing them, so he already had that down. But Yeah, there he is. Gotta go around the house just because my nephew's car is at home. I think he's off work today. So then we just take our debris. I got a compost pile, as you guys have seen. It's going pretty good. Got some mulch in here. We got some dirt, a little bit of gravel out of the driveway. Now we'll have some stinky grass. And like I told Lathan, it's not dog poop. It's just dirt. It's just dirt. Even when you know it's dog poop, just tell yourself it's dirt. Huh?
Don't touch the nasty.
Don't touch the nasty, and it's always it's always dirt. Here, come in my house. You can wash your hands, man, with soap. All right. Put this in here with the rest of my mess. All right, guys, I'm gonna get in here. I am starving. I'm hungry. So, beautiful day. We got a lot done, a lot quicker than usual. Maintenance is done. We have a few sets of blades left I ended up finding that are still sharp, but we definitely got to get blades out to the dealer. We're going through them. Some of you ask, how often do we sharpen blades? How often do we change blades? As needed, which in the springtime is pretty much every single day. Okay, once you get into the hot months, you can go every other day, but you want to have sharp blades. If you're noticing any of your grass has brown tips on it, look at it. If it looks like a rip, you need to change your blades. If it looks like a nice clean cut, you're good to go. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace, bye.